The husband and wife squeezed inside a very small London hotel room. They argue loudly about who chose the hotel and who lost the room key. The husband claims small rooms are romantic and historical. The wife reminds him romance should include space to open a suitcase. They walk down the narrow stairs, still arguing, and bump into other guests. The husband apologizes using a fake British accent. The wife tells him to stop embarrassing her before breakfast. He promises to behave and immediately does not. Outside the hotel, the street is busy and loud. A red bus rushes past and splashes water on them. The husband smiles and calls it authentic London experience. The wife looks at her wet shoes and laughs in disbelief. They walk toward famous landmarks with the husband leading confidently. He explains random facts about buildings with full confidence. The wife listens quietly, then corrects every single fact. Tourists nearby start listening and laughing. Near Big Ben, the husband pretends to be a professional guide. He says the clock controls British weather and emotions. The wife loudly says none of that is true. The husband bows as if receiving applause. They try to take photos together for memories. Every photo goes wrong in a new way. Sometimes his eyes are closed, sometimes a pigeon attacks. The wife slowly loses patience, but keeps laughing. They head to the underground station feeling adventurous. The husband insists he understands the map completely. They get on a train, and he smiles proudly. Minutes later, the wife hears the announcement and freezes. She realizes they are going the wrong way. The husband quickly says it is a planned scenic tour. She stares at him silently, then starts laughing. Other passengers smile at the couple. They exit the train far from where they planned. The area is quiet and unfamiliar. The husband calls it Hidden London, meant for true explorers. The wife asks why true explorers smell garbage day. They walk for a long time debating directions. The husband refuses to admit he is lost. The wife secretly uses her phone map. She lets him lead anyway for fun. They stop at a food stall feeling hungry. The husband orders the spiciest thing to show bravery. He takes one bite and pretends nothing is wrong. Sweat appears instantly and his voice shakes. The wife calmly eats her food and watches him struggle. She offers water and he refuses with pride. Minutes later, he begs quietly for help. She laughs and hands him a napkin. They walk across a bridge, enjoying the view. They start arguing about British accents again. The husband tries one and it turns into chaos. The wife laughs so hard she bends over. Nearby tourists start recording the moment. The husband notices and turns it into a performance. He bows and waves like a celebrity. The wife hides her face while laughing. As evening arrives, they watch street performers. The husband critiques loudly like a judge. The performer hears him and pulls him on stage. The husband dances awkwardly, and the crowd cheers. The wife records everything and cheers the loudest. She shouts encouragement and laughs endlessly. The husband finishes with a dramatic pose. He bows again, very proud. Night falls and they decide to go back. They argue about which direction the hotel is. They recognize nothing and walk in circles. Eventually, they sit down exhausted. The husband declares London magical and confusing. The wife leans on his shoulder, smiling. Getting lost together is the best part. They laugh quietly and rest. Finally, they reach the hotel door, tired and happy. The husband searches everywhere for the key, then finds it in his pocket. They stare at each other and burst into laughter.